Hello, my name is Warrior3456, and today we'll be recording a new game that recently came out on Steam called Coal LLC, and I know you're probably looking at the graphics thinking this is retarded, and to that, you might be right. The graphics are kind of sucky, but it's a fun game. I'm going to go ahead and customize my guy here. Okay, there we go. As you can tell, I've already been playing a little bit. It's a fun game. And let me double check that we're recording. Okay, looks like we're good. And let's go ahead and pop into a new game here. And we'll go ahead and get started here. We'll do standard, internship, and okay, now I'm getting audio. For some reason the music's just not playing. Okay, there we go. There's the music. And let's go ahead and get started here. So this is a rogue-like, which I've already played Poker Rogue on my channel, so I went ahead and just assumed, hey, roguelites, or roguelike. I don't know, there's roguelike with a K, and then there's light with a T, so let's see what we can do here. And basically you have to get a certain amount of coal each day that increases, and you get money and upgrades to upgrade your character and try to help meet that deadline. So they say not to waste your time on coal like once you have enough, but you do get 3 coins per thing of coal, so it's kind of worth it. And with this shitty pickaxe they start you out with, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that chest that gives you upgrades. So we're going to go ahead and keep going here. Hopefully the audio's not too loud. I may turn it down more in a second here. Let me go ahead and hit escape settings, sound. There we go. That music is loud. Okay, and tab to unpause the game, and there we go. Okay, you can zoom in and out. I forget about that. Either way, let's get this iron here, and we'll call it a day if we can. Okay, let's jump. There we go. We'll hit the backwards jump and do like a Michael Jackson freaking moonwalk. Either way, okay, we got 15 seconds here. I might as well get a little bit of extra money if I can. And yeah, it takes way too long to mine with this bad pickaxe. And there we go. Okay, basically whatever's left in your inventory doesn't count towards your final amount, so you have to throw it in that little box right there next to your fucking crooked-ass house. Okay, now we got 605. I'm going to buy bombs, because I like bombs, they're fun, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade those. And I could probably afford a better pickaxe here. Nah, it looks like just the... Oh, wait, never mind. I can sell that. We can get the copper one, which is a little bit of an improvement, but not by much. Okay, let's go ahead and mine as much of this coal as we can here. So we just got to get 80, which isn't a huge deal. I can do that, no problem. And there we go, because I'm like pretty much already halfway there, so... no big dealio, and this really does help out a lot. I'm gonna collect all of this coal, I guess. And there's different ores, like I believe the one that looks like it's got a bunch of little circles in it up here is copper, and then the one with the gray is iron, and copper's worth like, I forget if it's $3. Yeah, coal's worth 1, which I believe I said 3 earlier, which is wrong, but coal is worth 1. Copper's worth 3, and I believe iron is 5, so let's get some of that. And there's other loot scattered around that you gotta try and get to, and there's like upgrades for your player and for your interns and stuff that we'll get to in a minute here, once I manage to get more upgrades going. The coal helps out a lot, actually, so we'll take that, and I'll go ahead and jump up here and drop everything off. And it looks like there's a piece of iron up here I missed. Some coal, why not? The coal helps not donate money, but helps promote us towards our goal I think I just used that word entirely wrong there. I don't know what I was trying to say anyway, but... Okay, let's buy an intern. Okay, we can't afford any good upgrades other than an iron pick, which I will take, and then I will organize my inventory a little bit. And that gives us 200 left over. We'll save that. And we're on day 3 here. I got bombs that we ain't used yet, so let's go ahead and drop a bomb here. And that basically just, you know, blows up a big area. And we can use that to collect the resources we need here, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and take as much of this as I can, because valuables and coal. Okay, let's go ahead and jump up here. I'll nab all that copper. Okay, we only need 60 more. Let me go ahead and mine through this if I can here. It'd be nice if I could get some of the upgrades, but I can't see any, and we mine so damn slow at the beginning, so we're gonna go ahead and just work our way through here, because we're already at half time. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this gem block here. The green ones are worth quite a bit. I think blue is worth the lowest amount. And there we go. Okay, we already did it. I can grab some of this coal, because why not? And yeah, it just helps a bit with your goal, I guess. Okay, I'll drop down, grab that. Alright, 20 seconds. Let me see if I can get some of this copper. There we go, and I will jump up and jump over, and there we go. Bingo. Alrighty, okay, that worked out pretty well. Let me take a look at the clock so I can see how long I've been recording. That way I know how long this is. So this is a roguelike, so I could probably record a couple different ones of these. So let's see. Okay, we'll get that guy. We'll get a collector is what the wing guy is, and he basically flies around, collects stuff, and takes it to the goal for you, or, you know, your little coal pile there, which helps out. And I'm going to get to blast in here because this is taking forever. Alrighty, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and jump up here. Sometimes you can get the bombs to, like, glitch into the wall, which is what I like to use them for. Because if you do that, you can destroy a lot of stuff quickly. And let's see here, what do we got? Okay, we got to upgrade player mining speed. There we go, nice. Okay, that helps speed us up quite a bit. I'm going to get these gems because money. And here we go. I don't know if he's going back up to the collection site or if he's just following my other little intern dude here. Okay, how do I get out of here? There you go. You can sprint, but I'm like really bad at figuring out how to... I don't think you can jump while you sprint. That, or I'm just terrible at the parkour aspect of this. So, let's see here. A bunch of coal right there. That's not where I wanted to throw that, but whatever. It worked out. And let's see here if I can collect all of this coal. And there we go. I just need a little bit more, and I believe he's gonna go drop some off. I'll take the copper because why not? Jump. Okay, jump, 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 and there we go. Nice. Okay, we just barely did it. Okay, I'll take it. We need to buy some upgrades. There we go. We managed to make almost 2,000, like 1,950 something there. Let's add time. I don't need an inventory slot, but I do need some bombs. Okay, what do we have here that I can use? Emerald pick. I always like buying those. I can sell my iron. That gives me a little bit more money back. Let's get another intern, which basically help mine for me, which helps a bit with trying to reach our goal here. Okay, let's see. How much coal can I harvest here? And it's better to, I believe, get your coal and then venture around for upgrades and valuables, but I don't know, sometimes it's easier just to get the valuables than get the coal, but it really depends on how well you're doing. Okay, let me see if I can break in here real quick, because sometimes you can get cool stuff out of these. Bomb damage, sure. Maybe we can break some of the valuables with this. And there we go. I'll take all the copper and the coal we can get, which is nice. And I can use all of this for... Okay, I can't mine any of that. Let me break as much of this as I can, and maybe the collector will take it. There, I don't know. He takes a long time to get full, so... There we go, or at least he seems to at the beginning. Let me go ahead and drop a bomb in here. That should blow up and help us collect all the coal we might ever need. And there we go, there's another explosion. And let's mine down to this. Okay, we get another upgrade. Player mining speed, sure. And there we go. I really could use jump boost, which is something you can buy, which helps out. Okay, looks like we might be good on coal finally. I'm gonna mine all this copper and basically just try to get as much as I can, because I don't know, copper goes for quite a bit. Okay, there's some iron, we'll take that. Mine up all the copper. And let's see here, can I jump up here? No, but I can break it and make my way up here, which now I'm way too low to the ground to get where I need to go, but whatever. Alrighty, oh god, I thought we'd be closer by now. Let's see here, surely that'll do what we need. Let me drop another one. There we go, nice. Copper, iron, coal, there we go. Okay, the collector did it for us, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, this is great, because, like, you can get different staffs and pickaxes and things. I just voice cracked hard as hell, but you can get different things to help you through your little adventure here. And I'm going to collect as much of this as I can, and then try and figure out my way up here. I think I just need to, yeah, use my platforms here. There are ladders, but they don't work near as well as platforms do, in my experience. So, yeah, let me go ahead and just do that. I'm going to come back here and grab as much of that as I can. And it looks like I really collected basically nothing. Okay, jump. And I'm going to take everything I've got and throw it into the money-making machine. And there we go. Alrighty, not a lot. Okay, we got 3,600. Let me go ahead and get that. We'll get another guy there. I can afford a better little dude. Let me get a shit ton of platforms, because later on you can get stuck without them and get screwed over. And here we go. Okay, I want to try to go that way, so I'm going to put a bomb down and just hope I can, like, nuke my way that way. And there we go. Nice. And let's see what I can get here. Okay, let me bust in here like the Kool-Aid man. And employee collector. I don't know what the cash right there does. It says I've got 49 of them. I have no clue. Let's get collectors, whatchamacallit, inventory so they can hold more. And then we can use that to, hopefully, I don't know, explore more. And let's see here. Okay, anything good? Okay, I might just drop a bomb right here and we'll let that explode. I don't know why my voice keeps cracking today. And there we go. I've been through puberty, I swear. Alrighty, let me go ahead and open this and see what we got. Okay, jump velocity, that's good. We can use that. Alrighty, I'll let my collectors harvest that. They ought to be able to handle it. And now I gotta build platforms to get up and out of here. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. Boing, and I'll throw all that in. And let's see what we got here. I can harvest some coal. That might help us along a little bit. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this coal, I need 900, which is a lot, but we've got plenty of time here. And I should be alright getting it. And let's see here. If I can get mined into this, I'm just going to drop that. And hopefully blow a hole to some more coal. That didn't go where I wanted, but oh well. And I'll let the collector harvest that if he wants to. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he'll just screw me over and not care. Alrighty, let's see here. What can I get with this? Okay, just give me the coal. Alrighty, that worked out. And now I get to find out how to get out of here. Wonderful. Okay. Man, they really need a guy that, like, places platforms for you, because that would be very helpful. Alrighty, how much do we got? Okay, 700. Okay, we're not too far off. I can just come down here and scoop up as much of this shit as I want. And that'll probably help us out here. We're still not good enough to break through the silver yet, which is fine. Okay, I got a lot of coal, but probably not enough to do what we need. And there we go, 1,019. Okay, I will take it. And now we get to focus on the valuables, which is the good part here. Okay, let's see, what can we get? Okay, that's just more coal. I don't know why I started breaking that, but okay, that was a crap ton of iron. A gem, sure, why not? I'll take that, and then we'll go ahead and just climb out of this frickin' hole and see if we can make it on time. There we go. Looks like we did, and it looks like we made a pretty decent amount of money too. I'll just let the timer run on out there. Alrighty, looks like we are... Ooh, am I gonna hit level 11? Or is that to level 10? I have no clue. Either way, we got 4,610, which is quite a bit of money here. I'm gonna buy some more platforms. Get some more bombs. I want more time, increased inventory slots. Give me another little frickin' dipshit that'll help me mine. And there we go. Sorry if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. And there we go. Explode. There we go. And I'm just gonna keep blasting my way through here. This is the easiest way to collect stuff, I think. And I'll put one there, jump up, and here we go. Okay, I made it to one of these. Okay, looks like there was just some sort of valuable in there. And I'll mine my way down to this. And it's just more gems. Okay, that'll help with the money department at least. Okay, I'll go ahead and try and mine my way out of here. Okay. Okay, the coal is worth quite a bit, and so's the metal. Alright, well the coal's really just one per thing, but we do need it early on, so it helps out. I'll take as much of that copper as I can, and these guys apparently mined enough iron to build the frickin' Golden Gate Bridge. There we go, I will take that. And I'll blow up another hole here, which just shot me backwards. I forget the bombs have recoil. And there we go. Nice. And I don't know why I was just holding a thing of iron. That was weird. Oh well. Let me go ahead and see how much of this crap I can collect here. And hopefully it'll be enough. And here we go. Okay, how do I get out of here? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna figure that out. Okay. And I can get out over there. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, we still need like 600 coal. Okay, I got a bomb. I might as well use it. Just blast another crater here. There we go. I'll put one down in there. I didn't mean for it to roll all the way away, but whatever. It worked. Put another bomb in there, which will get us some coal, and I believe I've probably got enough coal on me here. Okay, I didn't mean to blow up another hole, but I'll, you know, no point in fighting about it, whining, crying, you know, shitting. Let me go ahead and see here how much we got. Oh god, okay, we're still short. Let me go ahead and just drop down from the ceiling here, and I don't know, sometimes there's more coal in those, but I don't know, you gotta have better bombs to break through the gray ground here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to collect as much of the coal as I can here, and hopefully I will be golden here. And let me go ahead and jump up here. I'll take all of my emeralds here, even though it's not Minecraft and there's no big-nosed villagers to trade with. Okay, well, I've collected almost absolutely everything out of here. And I'm going to go ahead and just diggy hole my ass up here to the top. And here we go. Okay, we should have enough. There we go. I was hoping that would be enough. Alrighty, we'll get some copper and some other stuff and just try to use this to help, I don't know, hopefully make enough. There we go. Nope, don't run away from me now. Okay, I need that. I'll just mine some of this because it helps, even if it's just a little bit. There we go. Nice. Hopefully the collectors are getting close to full. Okay, nice. Looks like they got another load of crap to drop off. So do I. And we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and look for more upgrades. I don't know, maybe I can get this. This is a solid maybe, because it takes forever. And any day now. Maybe next month. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, we got a bunch of rubies. I'm going to see if I can take these up to the top and sell them. Hopefully I can. Okay, let's see here. Alright, 10 seconds left. Boom. Okay, I'm just going to wait. There's no point in running back down there just for 7 seconds of time. And there we go. Nice. Okay, how much money we got? Whoo, that's a shit ton. And we leveled up. Alrighty, nice. We got some new skins and stuff, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and get some more collectors. Maybe a bomber, a miner, a medium bomb, sure. Platforms, why not? We can't afford any bonuses right now, or at least any that would be worth getting. They have rifles, which basically you can shoot and try and murder the ground is an option. There we go. But it works out better just to mine, I think, in my opinion. So the bomber guy I got will drop bombs, and those will be quite valuable. And I'm going to go ahead and just frickin' char my way through the ground here with a flamethrower, which is awesome. Okay, what do we got out of there? Okay, just some random crap. Okay, well, I'm going to get all that iron that I can right there, and then I'm going to make my way up to this other chest, which is nice. Give me collector speed. There we go, so they go faster. And, okay, well, I can't collect any more crap out of that. Let me go ahead and try and pillar my way up. And there we go, nice. Okay, let's drop that off. We're at 700 already. Okay, boom. Okay, so the the bomber doesn't really drop that much. And he also mines quite slow, but it helps. Okay, I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't, but it's just not as fast as I'd like. And there we go. I'm mining down to nothing, and here we go. Okay, minigun. Frickin' minigun. Okay, let's go ahead and just get everything we'll ever need. There we go. Alrighty, did I find any other upgrades? Okay, there's one. Let me go ahead and mine to this while I got time. And we'll see what we get. Okay, looks like I just got valuables. I can't tell what I got. Okay, I forget you can use sprint in the air, which increases your velocity a bit, I guess. Makes it easier for you to move. And where do I go from here? Okay. You do 2 there, 1 there. There we go. Nice. Let's drop that off. Alrighty, now we just need to keep collecting here, and we should be good to go pretty soon. And there we go. Okay, so the bomber's not going to be strong enough to break really through much of this. But it helps. I'm not going to complain. Okay, maybe a little bit, but... Okay, let's see. How much of this can I actually collect here? I'm going to jump up and just put that in there, and boom! Okay, there we go. There's the coal we wanted. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and dig my way up. Or, dig my way up. Shit. Climb my way up. Alrighty, sometimes I think I might actually have the retard syndrome. Alrighty, there we go. We're going to go ahead and climb up here. And Christ, okay, that got us enough. I guess I can come down here and collect some of this metal. That's really all I can do at this point. There we go, collect the metal. Can I break through this? I do have a strong bomb. I'm going to use it. There we go. Shit. Okay, I thought that would be more helpful. Whatever. There we go. Let's see if I can break this. Any day now. Ah, you motherfucker. Alrighty, there we go. Let's just go ahead and take what we got and call it a day. Because I don't think I'm going to get through there. And I got a bunch of iron I want to get rid of. So let me see if I can do this. And there we go, and I'm falling. Alrighty, out of the stratosphere. Probably got like 30 seconds left, and there we go, boom. Alrighty, that'll help us out with some more valuables. And I can go ahead and collect those. There we go. The iron's worth quite a bit, and so is the copper, so maybe I should focus that instead. And there we go. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here without falling. Would be nice. Okay, jump, jump, and back jump, front jump, and there we go. Frickin' gotta perform a frickin' Super Mario 64 fucking long, what is it, the backwards long jump to get out of here, but it worked out. And there we go. Nice. Okay, we made 3,500. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go to bonuses, and I'm buying myself a jetpack, because it's a jetpack. I mean, like, F yeah, I don't really have to explain that. But, equipment here. Let me see what I can buy. I can get a silver pick, which I might as well. I can sell my emerald one. Let's scoot that over. Employees, I can get another one of them. I can't afford another bomber, so I guess we'll ignore that for now. Can't afford any bonuses. Equipment. Give me a medium bomb and we'll go ahead and just go here. And hopefully we do good. So, okay, nice. We got one of these right off the bat. Okay, we got some frickin' purple gems. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And we'll see how long I can keep going here. I don't really want to do just a gigantic recording, but I could. I don't know. I don't want to run out of space on my hard drive, so I may, after this, go ahead and split this into 2 recordings. Well, I say hard drive like I'm a 90-year-old man, but I do have 2 SSDs, one with 500 and one with 70, and I think we're recording with the 70 gig one, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm going to go ahead and just start blowing this shit up and hope for the best. There we go. Nice. A bunch of coal. And I believe that's my grandma's maiden name. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and just nuke the ground there. And let's see here if I can get up to where I want to go. And I'm going to go ahead and break those so I can jump over. That too. Oh, god damn it. I fell. And I can't get up. Alrighty, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and just fly over here. And boom, what do we got? Increase employee minor damage. Okay, I want velocity, so getting out of this frickin' hellhole won't be near as hard. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just drop another bomb here and just collect all of this. Alrighty, let's see here. Can I fly out of here? Okay, so the jetpack's not infinite. It kind of just increases your jump, which isn't bad, but it's not as strong as one would hope. And here we go. Okay, there's another upgrade I can work towards. I can get that. Jump, I'll put that there. And that should blast out more coal for us, which is useful. Okay, got some purple shit. I'll take those. Bust my way in here. Okay, I don't know what I got there. Something. Probably wasn't very valuable. Okay, let's just see how much metal I can collect out of this. And we're going to need a shit ton of coal, so I better get to work on collecting that. And there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and sprint my way out of here if I can. Alrighty, there we go. There's my way up. And there we go. Okay, we'll drop that off. Okay, that's not exactly enough to help us out too much. Let me blast another hole there. Let's see here. And put one there. I'll blow up some more coal. And I didn't mean to drop that one there, but whatever. I'll take it. And I really need to worry about the coal before I worry about anything else. Okay, I wish my collectors were a bit faster, but we're doing alright. And let's see here. Okay, that was only 100. Okay, we might be screwed here. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna drop that there and hope for more coal. Okay, there we go. We got a bunch of coal. Probably not enough to help us out, though. Alrighty, I can mine that. You get a shit ton of metal down here at the lower levels, but I need coal. Okay, we got a bunch of that. Let me see if I can jump here and go ahead and drop that off. Okay, we only need another 1,000 coal. We're all out of bombs. Here we go. We're at the challenging part now. Let's see. I'm just going to mine like crazy as much of this coal as I can find and hope for the best. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and mine all of this if I can here. Okay, we're going to need a few hundred, definitely. Okay, looks like the collector got full. He's going to go drop that off. And there we go. Okay, doesn't look like very much. We might be screwed. And you know it's bad when I start singing. We'll go ahead and try and fly up here. Okay, if I can, before we run out of friggin' time. Yep, I think we lose. Alrighty, wonderful. Okay, well, I tried. I don't think we're getting this one. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm dead. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have a better attempt if you try playing this game. The game's actually on sale for right now. I think it's only like 13 bucks, which is a pretty good steal for a roguelike game, because you could play the shit out of this for days and not get bored. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. My regular scheduled Pokemon content will be up, but this was just something I did for fun. If you didn't like this video, I don't know, please don't dislike it. Please don't unsubscribe. I promise you, you'll get your Pokemon fix. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.